Hello, welcome to My Life in Spain. Today we're trying another beer from the Czech Republic. This one's called Rebel 11, so the gravity of 11%. Oh, sorry, 11 degrees. Now I bought this beer from the from beershop.eu in Prague, and it cost me €1.40 for a half-liter can. Now it's got an alcohol level of 4.6 ABV, gravity of 11. It's made using Saz hops. It describes the beer as a light lager that stands out with a pleasant hop and malt aroma. The beer is brewed using traditional technology, fermented in open vats, and matured at a low temperature in lager cellars. It's an ideal choice for those who appreciate the fullness, strong cut, and rich foam. Okay, now about the brewery. The town of Havlickuv Brod acquired the rights to brew beer in the 14th century. The local municipal brewery was founded in 1834. The first expansion took place in 1880. In 1948, the brewery was nationalized and incorporated as a plant into the various national enterprises. In 1990, an independent state enterprise was created, and in 1995, it was privatized. Since 1995, the brewery has been operated by the joint stock company Mestansky pivovar, Havlickuv Brod. Annual exhibitions of beer amount to 84,000 hectoliters. The Brewery Rebel produces lagers and pilsner-type beers. Now, when I say, I talk about it being nationalized, this was after World War II, and Czechoslovakia was communist. Everything belonged to the state then. In fact, when I first moved there, I guess it was in the... What am I thinking? When did I go there? In the early 90s? Maybe early 90s, yeah. It was still Czechoslovakia, and everything was still owned by the government, and they were having privatization. They were giving people shares for the different nationalized companies that went private. A lot of people made a lot of money illegally in many cases, but they say it was legitimate, but we'll see. Okay, as you know, I love Czech beer, so this one I've never had before. Rebel. You can see it says Rebel 11 in Roman numerals. I'll give you my thoughts on it and what I think. To get it open. That's actually one of my better pours lately. I've been doing some horrendous pours. Okay. If I look at it, very light carbonation. One finger white foamy head to the nose. Very hoppy. Not much in the way of cereals. I would say predominantly hops. 11 degrees on the Plato scale or Plato scale. Okay, cheers guys. Let's see what it tastes like. It's good. I've yet to have a Czech beer that I don't like. It's the Saz hops. It's a bitter finish. This one's maybe a little more carbonated than I would like, but it's an absolute delicious beer. If you hear a humming, by the way, in the background, that's the air conditioning. It's the middle of July now, so it's kind of warm. not bad, but wouldn't be my first choice. I wouldn't buy this again necessarily. I've tasted other beers from the Czech Republic that I like better, but it's not bad. Okay, listen, thanks so much for watching, and if you like these beer videos or you want to know more about living in Spain, I know it's got really nothing to do with living in Spain, but it's the summertime, there's tourists everywhere, so I stay home. I'm going to do some traveling at the end of probably starting the middle of September, and I'm going to go all over Spain and make videos. And also in the winter I'm going to make videos about various Spanish foods and Spanish red wine. So please, if you'd like to hear about this stuff and you want to know what it's like to live in Spain full-time, please subscribe and you won't be disappointed. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.